Hello, brother. Today we're going to talk about how to never skip cardio again. So, first idea I'd like to propose you with is what happens if you don't like a meal? You go downstairs, you're in your kitchen, and you see a soup, for example, doesn't look too appetizing to you. Do you then think, okay, I'm just not going to eat today, and then go back and laying in your bed? Or do you think, okay, I'll eat something else? The example I just used seems so ridiculously stupid. You think, well, what are you even talking about? Of course, you just eat something else. Exactly. It's the same way with your cardio, bro. For example, I don't like to run. Running, the most like popular form of cardio. I don't like running. For me, it's like a disciplined activity. Alternatively, I do like going to kickboxing classes. That's my cardio instead. It's like there's a million and one things you can do. So, there's the basic ones like running, sprints, stairmaster, treadmill, all these things like rowing. I don't like any of those, bro. Those are not fun for me. Those are like at the end of when I used to go to the gym instead of working out like at my home gym, I'd think, okay, yeah, I'm gonna like force myself and do like 20 minutes of cardio now. Or alternatively, you can have a more fun alternative. Like any of those may be super fun for you. Whatever. All we need to do is we need to find what's fun for us, because then it's not a disciplined activity. We don't want to just add more difficult activities to your life. We want this to be a beautiful, good part of your life that benefits you and makes you feel good. So, something that to keep in mind is, for example, you can do boxing, you can do wrestling, you can go swimming, you can go like cycling. Like, think, for example, the two versions of yourself. If you're someone who doesn't like to do cardio now, you can either think of it as, yeah, I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock and then I'm just going to go for a half an hour run. Or no, at the end of your day, instead of playing video games for half an hour, you'll cycle for half an hour, you'll have some music on, or you'll call a friend, you'll see new parts of your city, it's gonna be like night, it's gonna be nice. Think of the alternate, like this sounds like a fun activity. The first one sounds like you need to force yourself, like have your clothes ready next to your bed, and then you're just less likely to do it. Sure, in the long run, once your cardio gets better and better, you can think, okay, I'll try something different now, and I'll try this, and it's more difficult, and it will make me a better athlete. But we don't need to be doing like the cardio we hate the most to improve our cardio. We can do any cardio that we love the most. You can go to wrestling and have fantastic cardio, and that can be your fun. Like, that can be your reason to do cardio, as opposed to waking up and thinking, okay, I'm gonna go running and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and at the end of my session, I'm gonna do 30 minutes of Stairmaster. I don't find Stairmaster fun, bro. I don't like being there for like half an hour, stepping, step, compared to going for a kickboxing class or going and sparring my friend, for example. Keep that in mind. It's just think of it as when you say to yourself, I'm not going to do cardio because I don't like this cardio. It's like saying I'm not going to eat food because I don't like the meal there. I'm not going to make another one. I'm not going to eat food. Next, on this point of why it's as fundamental as food, is early humans did hours of cardio daily, whether that was walking, hiking, sprinting, running. We would hunt using exhaustion, right? We have such fantastic cardio if we work on it that we would find other animals and we'd chase them down for hours and hours and hours until they would collapse from exhaustion and we catch them. You know, you are fine to do cardio, bro. You can push yourself. You can do lots of it. It's not gonna like destroy your gains. It's not gonna do anything bad to you. You know, you're not gonna be running 12 hours a day. You may do at max 1 hour of cardio a day. You'll be completely okay, and it's gonna be good for you. Next, reach the 5% barrier. So with your cardio, it doesn't need to be every single time you're going to be thinking of yourself like David Goggins running an ultra marathon. All you need to do is go until it starts feeling uncomfortable and you want to quit, you don't want to do more, and you push yourself that 5% more. That 5% more is what's going to build the majority of the cardio. As you know, it's the same way as working out. It's like the closer you get to failure, the more rewards you get. So it's like, think of it like this. Think of a graph. when everything when you're at like 100% difficulty is when you're gonna get 100% reward, and this diminishes very quickly. It's like if you're doing barely anything, you're not gonna get any rewards. Let me draw it like this as well, make it seem even nicer. At the start, you'll get like no rewards, tiny bit, and only when you get to like 70-80%, you'll see some rewards, and then for the last 10% most difficult part, you'll see 50% of the gains. It's the same way with your cardio. Next, set goals. We want to make this a little bit more fun. You want to think, okay, I want to go on 3 hours of kickboxing this week. Or if you do like running, think, okay, I've never run a 5k. In 2 weeks from now, I want to run a 5k. Or it can be, okay, I've cycled every day for half an hour, but there's this city, there's this town that's only, it's like 45 minutes away. It's 50% more than my current cycling, but you know what I'm going to try to do that. And then you do that. And that can be your goal, and that's fun, and then you're improving while setting goals. Like, if you don't have goals, just go out and think, yeah, I'll run till I'm tired, bro. That's not going to push you forward. Like thinking, oh yeah, I'll go to kickboxing when I want to. It's not going to push you forward. It's like before the week starts, you need to think, okay, I want to go to this session, and this session. That's going to help a lot. Finally, be social/fun. This links back to the first point, but it's okay. How can we make even the cardio we choose a lot more fun? Like a social activity, like an activity we're genuinely excited for. I recommend make it social. Like if you can go run with your friend, or run with your brother or your dad or something, or you can go to kickboxing with your friend, or you go swimming after. So like if your school has a pool, you go swimming after school, or even if for you it is Stairmaster or something, like right after school or right after work, whatever. Whenever you go to the gym, meet a guy there, and then after you do your workout and like your gym buddies or something, then say, alright, how about we do like 10 minutes of HIIT cardio. You know, it can be like the ski pulling, whatever. Just make it fun, make it social. It's really going to improve it. With this, say you're cycling, say you're running, whatever, have a podcast you like to listen to, or an audiobook you like to listen to, or call a person you really like to talk to, and have your headphones in. Only do that when you're running. What I try to do to make myself like running is I'd go for a run, and when I'd stop is then I would just walk my way back, and I'd call someone. But I would only call someone and like walk at night, which is so chill, if I had done the run first, which made it a lot more fun, but still I prefer to do different forms of cardio. So I really, really hope that helps you, bro. I know this has helped me so much to get into cardio, because it's something we all know is important, but we all kind of skip it. We think, yeah, you know, it's there, I should do it, it's too much. We don't think about it like, okay, I'm gonna do 10 minutes today. We think, okay, yeah, I need to run for half an hour straight. Bro, you barely get off your crusty computer chair to go work out. How are you gonna run for half an hour? We're gonna take it step by step and do things that are fun for us. So I really hope that helps, bro, because I know it's helped like me get more consistent with this. Now get off YouTube, bro, go do something productive, and I'll catch you in the next one. Much love.